The ALMA telescope is the most powerful ground-based observatory ever built. A perfect storm of technology, engineering, and geography. The Atacama Desert. This is the world's highest and driest, with the clearest skies on Earth. Ideal for astronomy. How does it stay so consistently dry? Much of the answer lies in the towering swath of rock and ice that borders the eastern edge of the desert, the Andes Mountains. These 20,000-foot peaks form an impenetrable barrier to the wet air coming in from the east, which is forced to dump its rain on the jungles of the Amazon. They also form a rigid flank that funnels cold air from the Pacific straight through the Atacama, drying the air out even further. Any moisture that survives condenses on the barren slopes of these majestic mountains. With these conditions, one would expect the Atacama to be lifeless. But strange and remarkable organisms have adapted to the Atacama's unique ecosystems. On the 9,500-foot desert floor, endangered Andean flamingos inhabit the salar, or salt flats. Referred to as jututu by the locals, this distinct species is able to survive in this dry, saline environment because of a fascinating adaptation. The water in the salar has 40% salinity, enough to quickly cause kidney failure in humans. The flamingos filter it through their specialized beaks, extracting tiny crustaceans and algae. This specialized diet gives the birds their colorful plumage. Seen from above, these microscopic plants also create a kaleidoscope of colors on the cracked earth. Further up in elevation, towering cacti dominate the landscape from 11,000 to 12,000 feet. Known as cardon cacti, they can grow to more than 20 feet high. With no rain to speak of, these giants stay alive by leaching additional moisture from an occasional fog known as the common chaka. The wood from these cacti is an age-old and still trusted building material for the local people. Also connected to the region's human history are the herds of donkeys that roam the desert. Descendants of pack mules that labored in the area's many mines, they have adapted well to the dry climate and sparse vegetation. But the most mythic survivor of the Andean desert is a graceful cousin of the llama, known as the vicuña. Ranging to about 16,000 feet, these alpine specialists are known for their incredibly fine wool, which dissipates heat in the daytime and keeps the animals warm in the sub-zero temperatures of the Atacama night. At the height of the ALMA array, few large animals can survive for long. But the soil here provides important clues to the resilient nature of life. Researchers have found tiny archaea, extremophile microorganisms that somehow extract energy without water or nutrients. They reveal that life on extreme planets like Mars may not be as far-fetched an idea as we might think. These are just some of the wonders of the Atacama that the ALMA partners are helping to protect. Wonders born from the same stardust the telescope observes, and from which we ourselves were also born.